Excuse me. What's up, Wall? What's going on, bro? Check out the new emojis, dude. I got a couple of more to put on there. In the memberships, check out the new emojis there, bro. I uploaded some. And they're all fish that I caught, bro. Nice. That's cool, eh? I know they're all white background, and maybe, are they hard to see what they are? So every one of those fish I caught, I just took out the background, and I know it's white background, but wish I could put them up where the white wasn't on there and it was just the fish, but it wouldn't let me do that. Like, I did make them into stickers first. Oh yeah, there's carp, bro. Nice one too, eh? Nice carp. Not bad one. Not a bad one, and I did catch that. We just cut everything else out but the fish in the picture. And then it's just white background. Sticker, kind of square sticker, but whatever. It's something, eh, bro? Whatever. Just throw that on there too. Tying up some of this fresh bucktail. Natural, fresh. Why not? Yeah. Oops. $19, bro. Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, that's a channel members thing. See those stickers Buddy's posting? Those are channel member stickers. I think they're pretty cool, eh? MD, what's up? This is the real deal. The real deal. That's as fresh as bucktail can get right there. Right off the deer hind, local. That's a local deer hind. Not much, Lewis. I'm rocking this natural bucktail. One the tackle shop hooked me up with for nothing. Look at that stuff all over in there still. It's natural as natural can be, bro. Yeah. What's that, the pike? So I got a couple more to load up there. Those are all fish I caught, Lewis. Every one of those fish. This is real coarse, thick hair. Oops, whoops. Yeah, keep it carpy. You like that, eh, Paul? Yeah. You darn well know carp was going on there. That one got uploaded, so see how it's up higher? I forget when I put that one on there, but I mean, I put them on there 20 minutes ago, but I don't remember in what stage. I got a bass to throw up there yet, but I had already had this live like set up, so I'll just add it afterwards. Largemouth, and then I got more to do. I got a muskie. I'm just taking photos off of the background, cutting the background out of there, so they're all fish I caught. All my photos. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Finally added some more emojis. I'll add a lot more. I'll try to add every freshwater species I can catch here. Let's see here. I was going to give this a rinse. And Because it has all that, I don't know, what is it, that salt or calcium salt or chloride something, stuff that keeps it from, or that cures it up. Yeah. I put one of them, yeah, there's one of these in there, but a big one. There's one of those in there too. So it's got actually 2 bloodline red feathers, and then one of these, like a big one. One of these bigger ones at the bottom on there. And then the red's below it and the red's above it. So it kind of like blends in, and I think when it bounces around, and this is that fresh bucktail right off a local buck. So I think this is a pretty cool jig. And I'm keeping it natural. I don't think I'm going to throw any flash boo in there. Okay, I kind of want to use up these jigs, get them tied. And this is nice bucktail. It's just so fresh, and it's covered in that powder chemical or calcium for curing it or whatever it is. There's that. Yeah, right on, Lewis. Oops. It's turning into a big white fluffy jig. Local hometown bucktail on there too. Fresh as fresh can be. Not dyed, not nothing. That's just deer hair with salt on it or something. It's like the snowball jig. I don't know, I'm making them for... Don't know why I'm making them there, Alfred, bro. Just making them up. I might do a tackle swap and take some of them there. Just so I can replenish my supplies. It's hard because shipping's a lot just to get some to ship them around a little bit, and I just think it's, you know, like shipping costs are ridiculous. So garage sale style. I don't know if you know about the Ancaster Bassmasters. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard of the Ancaster Bassmasters tackle swap. Anyways, it's not until March 25th, so it's at the end of the season. It's, or, you know, it's technically at a season where it's going back to open water, transitioning back from, say, ice to open water, March 25th, and it's only $50 a table to get a table, and I'm sure they're gonna sell out fast, so I gotta look into it right away, kind of idea. It was on their website the other week, but I gotta try to book the maybe a couple of tables. Oh yeah, okay. Well, they do a London one. They happen all over the place, pretty much, eh? They have those tackle swaps. They do have a London one. They have a Woodstock one. But not from the Bassmasters. I like this one because it's totally tackle swap kind of idea. It's oops, I'm not getting all the hair on here I want to, but anyways. Yeah, if you go online and you just type in Bassmasters Ancaster Fairgrounds tackle swap, and they got a pretty awesome website, and you can see it in the background what the place looks like. It's $50 a table, so I'd imagine you need 2 tables. And I can advertise for the fishing channel and unload some jigs. I think I'm going to leave that one just like this, guys. It's even. It's nice and poofy. I think I'm just going to tighten it down, clean up the neck, entire tight. And that's it. White hair jig, red eyes, red tail. Has that natural feather in there too. I think it's all it needs. I think the next one is in London. It's coming real soon. I think it is. I think the next one is in London. Like the Ancaster one, that's like the last one, I think, pretty much. Or I think after that, there's one in Kingston the week after that, or might be the week before this year. I think it's kind of late, that one now, this year. Did I put enough on there, right? Yeah, it's a 3/8 of an ounce jig. That's a good wad of hair. Looks good. Yeah, I think it's I think it is London. I don't know if it's in the beginning of January. Well, I think I just recently seen an advertisement for it. mean, yeah, hey, Alfred, did you hear their post is going back on? I'm gonna ship to the US, like 2 places. Let's see how much it costs for shipping. It'd be nothing for me to ship to London. Like a couple of jigs to London, nothing. I think it would be $2, wouldn't it? You're waiting for some packages, are you? Right on. But as soon as the darn border's involved, I know I'm paying for pretty big shipping. So I'm just curious to see how much it is going to be to ship a jig to the States. A jig and an outfisher. And then another one I just got to send a jig to, which is cool. But I know the in Ontario shipping or in Canada shipping for these are nothing. It's Canada Post, a couple buck letter mail. Right? I'm just curious, across the border shipping, see how much, whether that changes or... Nice jig, I'm happy with it. That's a cool jig. I'm really happy with that. Just gotta let that glue dry and I'll put it in a baggie, throw it in the box with the rest of them, and keep going. I think next we're gonna tie a pink and white one. Yeah, I guess a pink and white one. And we'll throw again natural and natural. We'll keep going on the natural kick here for probably put a pink feather, a natural and natural. So mimic this, but with pink is what I'm gonna do. More or less. What do you mean, another live? Yeah. Yeah, my live kept freezing up. My, what was it? Yeah, kept losing signal. I'd reset it. Then I kept saying, hey guys, I'm going to do something else for a bit. And then it like froze and then ended, but didn't end. And I was sitting here, no access to the live at all. And I could see the numbers going up and down. Like I was still getting watch time. But there was like, it was just a frozen, right? So I kept getting watch time off that till it finally stopped. Whatever, right? All right, so yeah, it's going to be a pink jig next. I want to get a few of these tied. This is the rest of that mound. I untangled that mound earlier. So the jigs that are here are the rest of that mound. 3 of these are crappy jigs, which I don't really need to tie crappy jigs. And I'm making one more outfisher, so maybe I'll make the outfisher now so that glue can just dry up nicely before I bag it up. Oh, did it? Huh. Pink popper. I don't know, you know what that is though, Steel City. It's a red feather with a big one of these in there. And then the Bills gave me that natural bucktail Tied it with that. That's So Fresh local bucktail. So that's Hamilton bucktail. Red feather. One of those natural hen feathers or whatever. Hen necks, whatever they are. Pretty cool. It's a nice one, bro. Yeah, deer tail, bro. Yeah, Hamilton deer tail. I'm just letting it dry up, and yeah, pretty plain, white, red blood tail. One of these, like a bigger one down at the bottom. One of those ones are in there. And I'm gonna mimic the next jig to be pink, but the same, the pink head. And pink blood trail with the natural feather on. There's actually 2 red feathers in there. One on each side of that natural one you see in there. It's a good jig, man. I really like this one. Fishing with Matthew, thanks. I appreciate you coming in, bud. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're still there. Hit the like, bro, and subscribe to the channel. And if you upload content, just throw a comment on my most recent short or whatever, and so I can check out your channel. All right. Let me start off with a red bead for the bottom. Oops. We'll go with 2 golds and then, oops. Let's dump these out here. 2 goldies. That's for this color pattern anyways. Need our blade. Need to get a small scale so I can see what these weigh. I probably should have done that already. That's the thing. These. And then we do an orange one. Just double check it with my other outfishers. Yeah, that's what they are. Pretty cool. There she be. There Shibibe. Pretty easy to make. I love it. Well, I guess that's the easiest part, putting them together and doing that tie. Over there. Push that down. Now, what I do, just knock off that, I just had a split ring sitting here. Did I just knock it off? I think I did. It's alright, I'll find it. Couldn't have gone far. Okay. Fall down the hole here or what? I know I can find one though. Just don't want to bump that. I know for a fact there's. For one, I just dropped one, so. Have you seen any little red rings on the floor? Anywhere, like when you're over here folding laundry? Because I dropped a couple. Like really, there's 9 floating around somewhere, honestly. Is there one there? Nice, nice, that'll do. Nice. Okay, so and what I think with these split rings is they oxidized them red after they were, you know what I mean? So they're almost like the oxidization, the red coloring. It almost makes it so like I gotta break that seal and then I can just use my nail because I don't have split ring pliers. I just gotta kind of break the seal a little bit, I found. There we go, I think that's probably good. I don't have nails, but let's see. Yep, I'm in. Made her. So yeah, I just find with these split rings, they gotta break them free of the oxidization or the coloring or whatever. And then they're manageable without the tool. Oops. My bad. Oh yeah, those are the ones you bought? Oh yeah? Mustad ones, eh? Mastercraft? Yeah, I saw our All Things Country mentioned that they had them at Canadian Tire for sale. What are you saying tonight, Steel City? Relaxing? Good for you, bro. Nice. Here we go. It's on. And then right away, I just lead the hook on right behind that. Find it doesn't work too bad. What I need to do is order more split rings and more tungstens because I like making these. It's just something fun to do, you know? Oh, nice. He did he? Oh, good for him. Awesome. Good for him. Awesome. Yeah. That feeds on there. Oops. Push that on. And boom, there's another outfisher. Done. Doesn't look like much, does it? It's got 5 tungsten beads on it. That's plenty. And then it has the glass bead on the bottom, the blade. I'm trying to figure out what the weight is. Steel City, what do you think of that, bro? Oh, no doubt it's an accomplishment. What do you think of those? Hey, you like those channel member emojis, bro? Every one of them fish I caught by myself. What I did is I took the pictures and I just chopped out the fish. The red horse, yeah, bro. And I got a bass to add to it. So they got done. I just haven't added to it. I got a muskie. I gotta cut myself out of the muskie. So it can be at the carp's cool, eh? Caught that one, bro. Yeah, keep it carpy. Yeah, that's a nice carp, eh? That's a nice common carp. Well, it's just a pumpkin seed. No, oh, I need a gill and a gar? Yeah, well, I have all of those fish, obviously. Yeah, I can keep going. I don't know how many, when they'll tell me I can't do anymore. But I think that's cool. All right. What do you think of that? Yeah, nice jig, eh? She's ready for a bag. Yep. She's good to go in the bag. Yeah, northern pike. I'm sure I had a bigger one I could have found to cut myself out of or whatever, but boom, that's a nice jig though. That is a nice jig. Really happy with this one. Yeah, little Walter. I have a bigger one I could have got a picture out of than that, but that works. It's a Walter. Yeah. You can change them up at any time. It's a nice jig. Throw that to the box. The 1/2 ounce jig we tied earlier. And then that one, second one. So I have 11 outfishers, one on my rod ready to go, and 10 pre-made up there, eh? It's pretty good. Oh, you got your ice deucer? Ice? Oh, okay. Well, did you have the same, what do you have, same as what I have? Just you didn't have the ice deucer? Or what is it? Yeah. Still has the flasher option and all that, eh? It's Garmin. With the, it has the flasher option, eh? Obviously. Stuff like that. Yeah, cool. And the regular view looks fine. I should be able to get one more view on there that I remember, and it's regular view and the flasher rod, flasher up the two sides. I just got to play around with the view yet. All right, next color jig. Said pink, right? Kind of same theme. Yeah, let's get rid of this pink one. Good, good, good. Yeah, cool, everything the same, eh? Right on. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I want to use mine this weekend as well. Tomorrow I can't. Sunday I can. And I'll just put my ice pips on and my float coat. It'll be all nice and warm. Toucan. Yep. I'm looking forward to trying it out. And I just want to see if there's any fish at the Pier 7 docks. Kinda. Just be curious, man. Just to be curious, and then if there isn't, then well, maybe there is. Could be some nice perch kicking around. It's hard to say. Could be walleye. Could be something. The water's good and cold. There could be those herrings in there. Never know. Why are these pink feathers always like messed up a little bit? I don't know why. Oh, are you, bro? Oh, yeah. Nice. All right. What do we got here? What do we got here? Yeah, it kicks on and off and on. That's kicking on right now. Yeah, she's a bit noisy. Rattles a bit. But she's a good one, though. Old Faithful, man. So I think it's a 1991. Something like that. I'm pretty sure. 1991? That furnace? I guess you can say it's been rebuilt, or not rebuilt, but it's had new burners and all that over the years, right? There's all, whoops. That's weird. Yeah, it'll kick off soon. They probably bumped it up a couple notches upstairs. It'll shut off though. I don't mind. It's chilly down here a little bit. I'm glad it's on. Yeah, it's an oldie but a goodie. It is pretty loud though, but works good, man. I can fix it myself. got an AC unit too. Works fine. I've had to fix the AC once, and I think it was the condenser. There it goes, it shut off. In person, this jig was looking pretty good. It is. Yeah, and I didn't plastic my windows. I just haven't done it yet. I mean, it's gonna warm up again next week, so. But for January and buying that stuff, you know, blow dry it tight over the windows. I'm doing not every window, I'm just doing a few of them. Kids' rooms, kitchen window. Just drafts. And those are windows that are on the list to replace. I know it just clicked back on again too. I think they clicked it upstairs a couple of times, so. Yeah, stuff works, man. It really does. It makes a huge difference. If you have a couple of drafty windows or whatever, you know, it's a good idea to, or not even drafty windows, just ones that, yeah, windows are getting shittier, the gas is gone in between them or whatever. Yeah, is it your birthdays? Is it your birthday party you're going to, bro? You still there, Squirrel? Is it your birthday party you're going to, or someone else's, friend of yours? It's a pretty sweet looking jig already. It's a good Niagara River jig we're working on here. It's gonna be white bucktail. This one at the end, we might throw in a couple of these natural ones, kind of just like one there, one there, one there, or something. We'll see. We'll get the white tied on it and go from there. Oh, it's a friend of yours' birthday. Right on. Right on. It's pretty cool. Hey, Steel City, you want to drop a carp for squirrel? Drop a carp down for him. Pretty cool. Oh, okay. Oh, so it was in October, was it? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I agree with you. Because it's been, you know what, I might not have done that, had to do that for 5 years now, bro. Time flies by. Been here a long time, but I think it's been 5 years since I had that replaced. So I don't doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll do that, bro. You think I should just replace it? A couple dollar parts. I can replace, oh, okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. I'll watch a quick YouTube video on it too. Because but yeah, it's not even minus 20 yet, right? So I don't want to mess around and have it act up right then. So I better stay up on it. Yeah, it is coming off and on, bro. Yeah. It's pumping now, but it's pumping heat. Right now it's pumping heat mode. But yeah, I hear that. And again, they must have really cranked it up upstairs. They got the thermostat. Which was probably my son, my oldest boy. Which is fine. Yeah, no, it needs to be done. You're right. I will do that. Or I'll do it tomorrow in the morning. I mean, I guess I could do it now. We could do it on live. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I will. Again, in that part, for me to buy that steel rod and it's all plug and play, if I have any issues after that, I can literally just order that. So plug and play. One little screw, boom, unplug, plug, done. Unplug, unscrew it, screw the new one in, plug it in, done. So easy. So easy to access too. It's like right there. Not, yeah. So I will clean it, and then if there's an issue after that, I'll order the part. Just replace it. And if I have any issues after that, I gotta replace the igniter. Or yeah. And I had both of those replaced at the same time 5 years ago. And I'll guarantee they were aftermarket parts. They were supplied by furnace company, but dude, they're so standard. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll clean it. Alright, so we're going to go with some white bucktail here. Let's get some white bucktail on the go here. Boom. And I might start on the bottom this time around, which I normally don't do that. You'll never see me start on the very bottom, but I kind of just want to on this one. One second, bro. Hang on here. Yeah, I better choke up on that a bunch more. Never start a jig like that. Never. Oh, really? Ah, delayed ignition. Haha. So it was popping? Like, no doubt, eh? Hmm. There you are, Paul. I was wondering if you were still here or not, bro. I appreciate that, bro. You're probably chilling, I know. Right on. Yeah, any of you guys thinking on going to the sportsman show or anything like that? Yeah, I definitely got to mess around with that furnace tomorrow. I knew a bunch of it was going to shut off of there. More's going to come yet. It's kind of a shaggy one so far. I'll clean it up though. Just put a tiny bit more. Back there. It's in the garbage. Alright. back to this here. Hey, thanks, Steel City. It's a work in the making. I'm gonna put some of this on here. Let's see here. So get 2 at a time. Must be getting cold out there right now, eh? I know you. Oops. I don't know if you can see these show up on camera. I don't know what the view looks like right now too, whether that's, see, you can see the jig, so he said it looks good, so that's good. And my miss is what probably would have came down if something looked odd on it. I'm gonna say, I think. Oh, sorry, missing these comments. I see, yeah. Might as well. Why not? I mean, how couldn't I catch green sunfish? Are they the sunfish family? Or are they in the bass family, those green sunfish, I wonder? Because that carp pond, I caught green sunfish, so even them, nailing them through the ice, I'd be fine with. But yeah, or catching carp through the ice, I'd be fine with too. It'd be pretty neat. Just trying to fix that mound up a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know where another one places where they're all huge? Otter Creek, man. Port Burwell. All right out of the lake, straight out of the lake. And I know the ones in Dunville you're talking about, they're straight out of the lake as well. Stay there. Pretty good. So the plan is still to go with some white over top of that. I just wanted to have another layer of those feathers in there. And then a light layer of white over top to frizz it up and to thicken the jig up a little bit. Because it's still actually, it's not that thick, this jig here. Yeah. I can access them in my boat pretty good too. Hey? Oh yeah. Go fish your same spot. Float in my boat while we fish for them too. If you want. Keeps us not on shore. Surprised I haven't found no like dead ticks in the deer here. But it's been cured, it's been whatever, right? Oh, boat is best? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Oops, damn thing. I'm really happy with this bucktail. It's the most freshest bucktail I've ever got to have, and what a good score. Gift, giving it to their good customers. I got this one in that big pelt. Oh yeah. Jordan does, eh? Right on, Paul. Oh yeah, that's 20-pound catfish. It's good. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I have a bowfin to throw up on the emojis too, eh? I guess the plan is to put every freshwater species of fish in the area on those emojis. Something to do. It's fun. That is one big thick hair jig now. Wow, that's big and fluffy. That's a 3/8 of an ounce jig head. Looks tiny on there. Looks like a 1/4 ouncer. Huge. That's one fluffy looking jig. That's a fluffy jig. And there is contrast throughout it. I mean, it has those other feathers in there, and you look at it from afar, it looks like a white fluffy jig, but you look at it up close, and it's not. Like, it's got that natural feather throughout it. There's a wad of bucktail on there. Whatever. Pretty neat. Yeah, it's pretty, yeah, no doubt, eh? It's huge. Stinger hook on that one. Big piece of bucktail. And then it has the pink. It has some of that natural hand hackle neck, whatever it is. Actually, it looks pretty good. In person, you see more detail on it, I think, because I look at it in the camera and it looks like a white fluffy jig. But in person here, my eyes are on it. I see the other feathers throughout it, so. Yeah, thanks, squirrel. Oh, the tree sticker? You're right, you're right, you're right. Good thinking, Paul. That's true. We do need to get a big snag tree emoji. Hey, you're right. Good thinking, bro. Good thinking. There we go. I clean it. Just got to double check that it broke off nice and clean there before I glue it. last holy, last one had a what is it? Last one had a little tail on it. Well, it snapped off clean. Had a little tail on it, and oops. There we go. Orange ones out of there. That is some thick bucktail. So natural, local bucktail. Not store-bought. That's hunter gifted. Awesome. Nice one. So there's another jig made tonight. Perfect. We'll let that dry up and I'll tie another one. We have another pink. We have this another chartreuse. We have this other 1/2 ounce. Might as well. The coffee has hair in it. Only a sip left. Won't bother with it. Could make a straight orange outfisher, but I could make a couple of solid orange ones with the I'm gonna chap lips, I don't know. It's construction in the winter time, kinda. It's common. It's that season, right? Chap lips. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. 8 people in the house, 14 likes. Alright, we're letting that glue dry up a couple more minutes. Easy enough thread to tie another jig there. looks a little funny. I might have to take this off. That one piece off. Or I can leave it on there. It's custom. Right. You think so? Good for the Niagara River, maybe, eh? Pretty plain white, I don't know, natural pink. Got a little pink color in there. And then those natural. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's dry enough. Yeah. Perfecto. That's a nice little jig. It's a nice jig. It's different looking. Whatever. Door in the box. Yeah. Might get rid of this other pink one right now too. It's that lighter pink. I don't know if I should go white and black with this one. Black bottom, white belly. I don't know. Well, I ended up finding that other black one I had too, eh? Look at this, it's like a smaller one, it's slender. It turned up. More black I have. black right away. Meh. No. Guess another pink feather. Yeah, that'd be cool. Niagara River too. The clearish bluish water or whatever, right? It's let's make that happen. See if we can. Oh, I don't have my line on there yet, but anyways, that's the idea. We're gonna make these pinks spread out a bit, one on each side. That for now. Excuse me. Yeah, pink. Dragon jig? Yeah, we just did another kind of pink one. It's white and pink. The last one we just finished was a pink. That's what she looks like. White and pink. Keep going towards throwing some black in there, but just messes things up a little bit. Excuse me, man. Jeez, eh? Tickle in my throat. I think I'm gonna have a cough yet for a whole nother month. Oops, that looks all weirded out now. Yeah, the last one was just, yeah, I just always finish with the bucktail. That's bucktail. That's real, natural, local bucktail, bro. That is straight up, boom. Straight off the local hunted deer right there, brother. I don't tie anything with the hairs. I don't tie synthetics, and the feathers aren't synthetics. They're dyed, like the feathers are dyed, of course, but yeah, I don't like to tie when it comes. It's got to be either a dyed or a natural bucktail, if you ask me. I just don't like the synthetics. It's probably fine and stuff, but I just mean, I don't know. Natural, I think, is best. You pay a lot more for it, but whatever. Yeah, I'm getting to the bucktail. Just the last one. You notice like the pink doesn't show up that much. I mean, it's there in the tail there, but I'm just trying to get the pink to show up a little bit more. That's why I went with the 3 bright pink feathers there. Yeah. I know what I can do is take one of these lozenges. That'll stop me from coughing. Cast it up. Alright. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Hey, thanks for mentioning that. Yeah, that's good news. And so they should be. I wonder what the numbers are like in Lake Ontario of them. You know, just kind of, I don't know. They like deep cold water. I mean, rocky. There's a lot of that in the Lake Ontario, right? Oh yeah, cool. Lake Erie, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. This totally is. Big, wild bucktail, something else, isn't it? Gotta do something else with this stuff. Oops. Come on now. Don't know, I kept missing that. Oh, really? You think they take out the... Oh, yeah? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, good point, okay. Ah, awesome. That sounds like an amazing, awesome read, bro. Freaking right. Hmm. Those darn lamprey, eh? For frig's sakes. I think I just got to put another little bit of white on there. A little more white, I guess. I mean, it's one of those jigs. This is just a pink and white jig. That's fine. See if I can spread a little more white around it a bit. That's it. There's the bottom. See, these used to be a lot sharper, but I use them for everything. I used to be able to get the tips of the hairs much easier just like this. Now it just doesn't snip right to it anymore. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Hey, Philip, thanks for coming in. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Oh, okay. Oh, hair jigs, bro, again. Just hair jigs, pretty much. We made one more outfisher tonight. They're a drop shot kind of tungsten. Yeah, and other than that, just I think this is jig number 3 tonight. Yeah, jig number 3. More jigs added to the collection. Here we go. Let that one dry up. We'll bag her up, put it away. Running low on thread. I think I have another unopened thread in my cabinet there. I don't know. Or a partly used one or something. Well, thanks for coming in, Philip. I wasn't ignoring you, bud. Look at this patch, eh? Look at this patch. Boom. I don't know where this is. I guess this would be probably here. It's just a piece of belly, kind of belly to the where it transitions, I think. It's not a bucktail. It's just the body fur. Coming up here, maybe the chest, right? That's a furry buck, man. It's a furry buck. Sure is. Yeah. Just keep tying them, right? I don't know, I think I have like 40 jigs. Maybe 41. Something like that. 41 jigs tied. brown fuzz. With the brown fuzz. With the fur. The brown from the mane or whatever. Brown deer hair. I guess we'll try to use the rest of this up. I'm gonna run out of thread on this bobbin, I bet. Tie in the next one. Just letting that dry up another minute or two. Just soak the glue on there. Take a little breather and then, alright, we'll see you about. It's pretty darn cool. Pink jig. Yeah, right on. Yeah, I was gonna just after this, like this one here, I was gonna say, okay, that's good. I've added 3 to the box tonight, and I added that one last OUTFisher, so that one's similar to this one. I just made the orange pop a little more on this one, and I went with none of that natural stuff in there, whatever. And then it was this one. And then it was it this one too? Yeah, I tied the 1/2 ounce jig today. 4 jigs I tied today then. Yeah, so that's 4. Not bad. Only 2 left of the big wad. There's 2 jigs left. That's it. Of that big wad of jigs, it's gone. 2 more jigs to tie. Went through that wad of jigs. Yeah, right on, Paul. Yeah. Jigs, 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 eh? We got jigs. Come on down. Come on down. We got jigs. We got big jigs, white jigs. We got perch jigs. We got perch jigs. What else we got? We got blue jigs, white jigs, orange jigs. Come on down. Get your jigs. It's funny, eh? Yeah, 12-11, eh? But next one I do will be the brown deer hair. Maybe in a few minutes. We'll see. I was thinking on making the solid orange OUTFisher, but I think I won't. This is the first color of the 10 of them. Boom. 10 OUTFishers ready for ice fishing or dock fishing. That makes 11. So I've made 11 OUTFishers so far. It's pretty cool. All identical. Size, length, everything. Just everything's identical. Solid orange one. Yeah, solid orange. Chrome. What I was gonna do is just order another round of the tungsten beads, and I pay 30 bucks. So technically in beads, besides the orange ones that are left, and after taxes and all that, I guess 35 bucks. Gotta figure out how much I paid per hook, how much per bead. I think for the beads it's only $5.99 for 20 of them? Or was it $6.99 or $8.99? I forget. I got all the receipts, but initially, besides this leftovers and the leftovers and the leftovers, I got 11 outfishers, and there's leftover spoons to make another 20 more anyways. So just need tungsten beads and more of the, oh, and there's like 18 wires left. I think it must cost me because I gotta think about the extras that I have remaining. I think each outfisher, just because of how I'm buying them and how I'm using the tungstens and stuff like that, and there's 5 tungstens on each one. The blade. I think they cost me $6 a piece to make, including the hook, everything. $6, I think. 7, 6, 6.25, something like that. I'll have to iron it right down. But that sounds like a lot, doesn't it? Doesn't that sound like a lot? Crap, it could even be $7.50 a piece that I paid. It's hard to say. It's close. It's I think more like $6.50. That sounds like a lot. If you're making your own bait, it costs you $6.50 each one you make. Meh. That's not so good. Yeah. No, I'd have to sell it for $8 next to break even, taxes and everything, I'd say. There's no making money on those, the way I bought those tungstens. The way I bought, there's 5, it's the 5 tungsten beads on each one. But, and then a nice glass bead. Well, not glass, whatever it is, acrylic. And then the blade and the hook and the shaft. Yeah. It's like $6.50 a piece. Can't even, not even really worth it to sell them, because technically, properly, that's not even including labor, just the whole wholesale to retail. Without the labor, if they cost $6.50 to make, that's technically not even including the labor they take to make. So making them for free, just in supplies, if you went the wholesale to retail, technically you'd need $13 a piece. $13 a piece, that's what you need for them. Yeah, labor of love for sure. And that's no labor, but that's wholesaled of, oh, okay, yeah. $13 a piece, really. Then I guess that's how you get your labor. Yeah, labor of love for sure. No, it is totally. I'm gonna make 100 of them. I don't know. Dude, it's not like I packed back 10 beers tonight or something that cost me whatever. I didn't spend any money tonight. Just sitting here hanging out. I drank a pop. I don't know. I had my regular supper. Yeah, not worth it really. Yeah, exactly. No. No, not worth it to sell them. Oh, and I didn't have the split ring priced in there too, in that 650. So I don't know. Yeah, better for personal use for sure. Or gifts, give them away, stuff like that. I mean, if I was slaying fish, I am gonna slay fish with them. I am for sure. And if someone at the ice says, "Oh, dude, whatever," I'd say, "All right, maybe I'd hook them up, give them 2 for $20 or something like that, just to get the material money back. 2 for 20, $10 a piece. Sell them for 20, laugh out loud if they're like, boom, fire, fire, fire. Well, they'll be good. They'll work good, man. But not 20. Not 20, but you know what? Singularly, I don't know, they're not mass produced. They're a homemade Canadian bait, I guess. Or whatever. Assembled. 13 bucks. 13 bucks a piece. No. That might sound like a lot. The map's 10 bucks, right? Buy a map, it's 10 bucks. Okay. Okay. Really? Oh yeah, yeah. You can lose a lot of spoons pretty easy. Anybody can, yeah. Yeah, it's happened to all of us. Yeah, for sure. I get you guys. Yeah. Ah, some of the big maps I lose, 4 or 5s, number 4s or 5s. They're not cheap. Right? That's the way it goes. Hey, Karen. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to get off my stream for a bit. can probably go back on. I just got to get off for a half hour. Alright, I know you just came in, Karen. I hope you have had a great evening. Paul in Steel City, I'll be back in a half hour. Yeah, right on. Talk to you in a bit.